Well, it's quite the scene behind us as I'm pleased to welcome in Cam Moon from 630 Ched. I'm Tony Brar as we recap the 6-0 victory as the Oilers even the series with the LA Kings in the opening round. And the Oilers put up a 6-spot, Cam, doing it in different fashions. 2 on the power play, 3 even strength, and 1 even shorthanded.
Hey, it was great to see the Oilers not just get 6 goals, but do it in multi-different ways.
Yeah.
And the fact that they had spread it out and spread out the ice time too. With the exception of Duncan Keith and Evan Bouchard, those were the only 2 guys that were over 20 minutes of time on ice, and the rest it was all pretty equal. So the goal scoring was very similar to the ice time. They spread it out.
All encouraging signs for head coach Jay Woodcroft. Also an encouraging sign, the stat lines on both special teams. A mirror image of game 1, 2 for 4 on the man advantage, and a perfect 4 for 4 on the penalty kill. And it was after a couple of kills in the first Mooner that the team was able to kind of get some momentum, and then they led the way in the physicality department, laying over 20 hits in the second period.
You could see it throughout this game. The Edmonton Oilers were taking the body. Zach Kassian led the team with 6 hits. Josh Archibald, who gets into the lineup here in game 2, he had 5 hits.
Yeah.
Connor McDavid was throwing hits out there.
Yeah.
It was a real physical toll that was paid upon the Los Angeles Kings defense. And when you continue to do that throughout the game, by the third period, these things compound. And it's tough to play against a team that's taken the body that hard.
A lot of energy, and also injecting a lot of energy into the lineup was a pair of first Stanley Cup playoff goals. That obviously coming off the sticks of Darnell Nurse and Ryan McLeod, Cam.
Yeah, hey, great to see those guys chip in with goals. Ryan McLeod was flying all around the ice, had an assist as well in this game. Darnell Nurse with a great shot that launched off a King's stick and goes right in the roof. Outstanding to see those guys score.
Well, you talked about the physicality. You talked about a couple of players, Connor McDavid, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Kyler Yamamoto, Evander Kane, all also registering 4 hits tonight. And speaking of numbers, 30 stops for Mike Smith in a huge bounce-back performance. You heard him post-game, Cam. He sounded pretty thrilled about his own performance, and he should be picking up his 5th career Stanley Cup playoff shutout.
He really should. 30 saves over the course of the evening. There were opportunities in this game for Los Angeles to get back in. They couldn't do it. Mike Smith was keeping the door shut. Hey, he played pretty well in game 1. Had the one giveaway that led to the game-winning goal, which was tough, but it bounced back in this game. Tons of big saves, especially when the team needed it. It was a big part of the penalty kill of the team going 4 for 4 with saves as well. So that's what you want to see. The fans behind us, they were loving him when he was in here in the Hall of Fame room.
30 stops for Mike Smith, many of the high-quality variety in the first period to keep this game tied at 0 after 20 minutes of play. And then the Oilers surged offensively. 4 multi-point scores, including Evander Kane, who led the way with 2 goals and 1 assist.